What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. Got a tiny bit of both parts of what this channel is generally about. First up is a delivery from Pop in a Box. It is Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop number 669, and it is Vegeta doing his blast. So, yeah, Final Flash, I want to say. That looks like Final Flash rather than Gallic Gun. But yeah, 19.99 from Pop in a Box, came today being Saturday. We've got one other collectible item, which is a Game Boy Color in grape, and we have a game as well, which is Super Mario Land 2. Paid 19.99. I actually bought this a couple of weeks ago, and it's sort of been living in the dining room ever since, and I've just completely forgot about it. This lady had, the reason why I paid 20 is because I know that it's working. It was all tested. I've not got batteries in it, otherwise I would show you. So it's all working absolutely fine. This lady also had an N64, which ended up selling via Facebook. She ended up shipping it, and a SNES as well. So I think the SNES was about 40 quid. The N64 was about 60, 70 pounds. Both came with a few games. There was more N64 games than there were SNES. But yeah, I didn't get there in time. Otherwise, I probably would have nabbed them as well. But another Game Boy for the collection, which is ever growing. I can't really complain at that, especially that I know that it all works. Everything else you're about to see was bought yesterday, being Friday. First up, we have a 4,000 piece puzzle, brand new and sealed. It's a little bit battered up. You can see that there's several stickers on it. So this was an old, looks like possibly an old Sue Ryder sticker. Another sticker there from a charity shop, and then a charity shop that I bought it from. So I paid £4.99. We're probably looking at about £25–30 for this. I've not seen the exact one, but Arrow Puzzles? There's a couple of others on eBay at the moment that are going for that sort of price. So I'll have to check to see whether it is a rarer edition, but I doubt it, to be honest. But yeah, 4,000 piece puzzle. I don't normally pick them up, but I have picked this one up because I know that the bigger sets of puzzles tend to do better than everything else, and obviously sealed should be all right. So we should be clearing about £15 profit on that, fingers crossed. Next up is Mandarin. It is a 1990 board game, which I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw it. Saw the date on the back and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a whirl. It turns out this game is about £40 to £50 game, depending on condition. At the moment, last time I checked anyway, there wasn't any full games that were listed on eBay, but the sold prices were between the £40 and £50 mark, and I paid £2.45, so that's not bad. Next up is an old school Monopoly. I paid £1.99. We're probably looking at about £35 or so. I've taken it out of the box simply just to check the contents. I think it's a 1993 version, but I've not actually found any dates on it, which is annoying. So I have to go back through and just double check, because there's got to be a date on here somewhere. Made in England, stock number 402. Yeah, paid a couple of quid. It's got that nice lofty smell, and this was bought from the same place where I bought the puzzle from. So yeah, did all right in that shop today. And then we have the last set of items. Now, these are all books. I don't normally pick up books, but these were in fantastic condition and they were only £1 a piece. So these are all from the Great Writers Library. So it's like the best hits of classic novels. So we have The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. Again, this was £1. We also have Lord Jim by Joseph Conrad. And these are all pretty much unused. And we can tell just by opening the page, the way that it's opening, never been used. We also have Far From the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. Robinson Crusoe, Daniel Defoe. The Portrait of a Lady by Henry James. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Love of Lydia by H.E. Bates. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by A.C. Doyle. Tom Jones by Henry Fielding. And we also have Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And our last one is the Tales of the Herbe de Ville by Thomas Hardy. I'm going to check with the other half first, because she is much more of a reader than what I am, and see whether she wants to keep any or all of those. I mean, to pay £11 for a lot, doesn't matter if it goes and sits on the bookshelf. So yeah, not bad. I don't know what they're actually going to go for online. I did a very, very quick check and there was nothing sold. I think there was one that's just gone on auction, but they're essentially brand new. So I'm going to have to look off of eBay, see what they retailed at, and then go from there and try and work something in between. But not the biggest haul in the world. I only went to one charity shop two charity shops the whole week, and that was both on Friday, simply because of issues in life, mainly my work van breaking down and just causing absolute mayhem. But that is it from me. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.